Okay, so today it is 100 degrees out, like seriously 100 degrees out, triple digits. And what did I choose to spend my 100-degree day doing? I'm out exploring abandoned places. And I'm in the woods. As you can see, it's a little bit cooler in here, maybe 96 degrees in the shade. And what would be an appropriate place to explore for someone who is out in the woods in 100-degree weather? That would be a mental asylum. So that's why I'm out here. I'm hoping to explore at least 2 buildings of this mental asylum that's over there. I'm going to try my best to get in at least 2 buildings. This may be quick or this may not happen. I might not even get in. Let's see if I can. Let's go. There's this little weird log cabin at the mental asylum. What is that for? We're gonna find out because it's the easiest thing to access. Okay, just as I thought. Nothing interesting, but it's something, and it's out of the heat, sort of. So this whole place is really hard to get in. I mean, it's easy, but I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of security. There has to be. Like, there was security at Fernald and Westboro, but look how boiling fucking hot I am. Look at that. That's 100 degrees right there. Anyway, there's this awesome abandoned building right next to this. But the road, the little tattletales on the road will see me. But I don't know, maybe you're allowed to be here. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up and try to get into a building that's not this. I want to get into those, but as you can see, there's this truck right there, but it's Sunday, so I don't think anybody's really around. I'm at this building. It's pretty cool. It's like a house. Let me try this one. Oh my God, this door is actually open. I just can walk right in. Oh my God. How many times do I say it? This floor, I'm gonna end up in the basement. I have to get off this floor. It is like caving the fuck in. Okay. We got an old house with a living room. Dining room. I just heard something. I think it was an animal. That's really cool with the vines hanging down. There is something out there. Oh well. There's stairs. I'm talking really slow because of the heat. You'll probably see me pass out in this video. Pass out or fall through the floor, either one. That's a kitchen. There's the stove. I'm telling you all these things that you can obviously see for yourself. Oh, there's the creepy fucking basement. Holy shit, we gotta go down there. But mainly because it's nice and cold down there. I need my flashlight though. I gotta get a selfie in this room if I don't die first. Because this room is really cool. It's empty, but it's like a cool, creepy, urban explorer's delight empty. And it's got a Chip and Dale, like Chip or Dale from the cartoon sticker on it. I don't know which one it is. I think it's Dale. Okay, I just took way too many selfies in this room. Like, I'm sitting in that chair and I found this tennis ball. So I'm like sitting there throwing the tennis ball up in the air. That's the kind of juvenile selfies I was taking. And of course, one with that fireplace, but I moved that board. And now I'm gonna show you this room because it's not really that cool, but it's interesting. So we got the vines, but then it's just cool because it's all taken over by nature, caved in roof, cool lighting fixture, still hanging on by literally a thread. Oh, that's cool. There's shelves in here too, on either side of the back of the chimney. That's cool. Okay, back through the vines. And this is obviously the same room, but pretty cool anyway with the, again, with the vines. Okay, let's try the creepy basement. Let's go get put in dangerous peril down there. Okay, let's just get this basement over with. Let's get a better look in there. Kitchen, pots, pans. Because basements are always cool. Literally and physically cool. There's an animal down there. Or a murderer. I'm not even gonna make the joke that those are body bags. Okay. It's a very boring basement. That's the torture room. It's got like a cement door. That is definitely the torture room. Oh, there's a really cool, creepy old chair under there. Oh, I could have got in that way. Okay. Very ornate ottoman. I'm trying to find anything interesting. There's the dead bodies. Some bird just made a weird chirp over there. There's that chair. Another panic room with books. Lots and lots of books. Old-timey books. I love it. I actually found something cool. What year are all these magazines from? These old black mold covered magazines. 1976. Travel magazine. Ski Iran. Yeah, this is definitely 1976 when you were welcome to ski in Iran. Now, nobody's doing much skiing in Iran. Amitriptyline in the management of depression. Oh my God. Like, I probably have depression. Should I read this book? I need this friggin' book. This really seriously, dead serious, like black mold covered book that I'm touching. But look at that. The amitriptyline in the management of depression. Is amitriptyline a drug? When's this book from? I'm all obsessed with this book now. This book is from 1975. Oh, it's got all this shit about anxiety. Like, this is a very relevant book for 2019. Effects of amitriptyline on sleep patients. Yeah, it's a drug, and this is the book on the drug. I'm gonna have to Google that because that's wicked cool. Oh God, look at this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get the worst case of lung cancer on the planet. Oh, there's Newsweek. That's a more familiar magazine. Oh my God, it's got fucking Boy George on it. Oh my God, I gotta shut up. Oh my God, I love the 80s. It's got Annie fucking Lennox and Boy George. Oh my God, January 23rd, 1984. This is so 1984. I am obsessed with anything from the 80s, and Annie Lennox, her birthday is on Christmas, by the way. That's my Annie Lennox fun fact. And Culture Club are two of my favorites. I mean, if you grew up in the 80s and you didn't like Culture Club, you were a loser. So, yeah. But yeah, oh my God. Oh my God. That was awesome. This entire Explore was worth this Newsweek magazine. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. Holy fucking shit. Oh my God. Okay. I've regrouped and recovered from my 80s overload. There is more Newsweek. I doubt they will have cool 80s people on them. I was right. They have Gunboat Diplomacy from 1983. That's a boring issue. Go away. Go away, boring Newsweek. What's this? Look, I could have pulled all these out, but I pulled the awesome Annie Lennox Boy George one out. How cool is that? It's probably so uninteresting to all you people. My father has this one. We have this one. My father saves every newspaper that had a historic headline, and he saves magazines about war, and we have this one. Yep. I mean, I'm totally boring all you people. You're like, nobody cares about Boy George, Annie Lennox Newsweek, and nobody cares what your father used to collect. I'm kind of saying all this stuff to myself right now. Oh my God. The level of toxicity. Is toxicity a word? The level of toxicity in this place. Private diary. What is it really? It is public health. Yeah, pretty ironic. This place is not healthy at all. Public health and preventative medicine. Yeah, this is... Oh, well, I'm in a fucking insane asylum. I'm like, what's up with all these books and journals and notebooks about medication and depression? Yeah, I'm too busy thinking about that awesome Newsweek magazine that I'm going to read later. Okay, I have to back away slowly from the bookshelf with the cool 80s Newsweeks in it because I can't handle them. I'm getting overstimulated. Let's see what's in here. Oh no, it's more magazines for me to freak out over. I'm so sorry. Look, someone was creepish. What if there's someone in here right now? Creepy rocking chair. Let's check the other side for creepiness. Creepy bulkhead. Cool retro chairs though. But look at this. Someone was like in the middle of reading this one. Psychiatric annals. Just kidding. Psychiatric annals. I was going to say, did I find more stuff that has to do with anal? If you don't understand that, watch my video on La Minette Hotel. Okay, let's get out of here because apparently this basement is only interesting to me and my obsession with the 80s. It is probably very uneventful for the rest of you. I can't tell if it's the carpet. I think it's the carpet making the floor seem weak. Let's just check this room. Oh, look at that. I gotta get a picture of that. That's creepy. Look at all that lead paint. It's gotta be lead paint. Oh, I found one of my favorite things. I was gonna say the rotary phone, but it's a push button. Much easier. Hello? Oh my God, this place is awesome. Guess what I found? A Newsweek magazine from 1984 with Annie Lennox and Boy George on it. Oh, hey, yeah, I gotta go. No, I'll tell you about it later. Yeah, it's wicked cool. Like, Annie Lennox has her red hair and... Okay, I gotta go. What? Shut up. Okay. Why am I even going up these moldy, rickety stairs? I always say the same things. I gotta find some new adjectives. Yeah, there's nothing up here, but it's really cool. Look at the ladder to the attic. This is a dumbwaiter. Oh my God, no, it's just like a furnace pipe thing. I thought it was like you could send stuff to the lower floor, whatever. There's that log cabin I was just in, right there. Other than that, nothing. Nothing. Oh. That freaked me out. A ghost just shut that door. It totally wasn't the wind. I love this blue room. I love it. There's obviously, I was gonna say 2 boys, but this is a mental asylum. This isn't somebody's, maybe the owners lived here. Very nice. Robin's egg blue. And I swear I had that sticker. I swear I had it. Yeah, it was like a stamp, not a sticker. It says keep out. But I'm not going to. But it's empty. They're all empty. There's absolutely no reason to keep out. Oh, there's an animal in that one. Sorry to disturb you. Okay, I'm gonna take a selfie in this room. I'm gonna shut out the lights. And then there's that very pink room that was obviously the girls' room. This was a very gender-specific household. Pink for girls, blue for boys. Oh, I have to show you this desk. I don't know why. You might not think it's cool, but I think it's cool. I don't know why. I like that little... I like that it opens like that. It's a cool desk. And look at this view. These boys had a grand view of the rest of the asylum. Like what's like the problem with going up there? There's gotta be no problem, right? That place caught on fire. You can see it from the roof, like the fire damage. And then there's that. And there's a ton more. This place is humongous. Okay. And this room actually has the mattresses still on the beds. This room is huge. That's weird. Someone shoved the lamp through the window. What's the purpose of that? There's no purpose for that. That's annoying. That's a cool lamp. Get it out of the window. Let's put it back where it belongs. And look how cool that looks. That is a cool vintage lamp. It's like a little teapot. Oh my God. If I rub it, do I get 3 wishes? I'm gonna make wishes, but I'm not gonna tell you what they are. Okay. Should I really go up here? I really don't want to, but this ladder looks shockingly sturdy. Oh, look at that creepy Amityville horror windows. Okay, going up here was worth it just for those windows. And look at that weird reflection right there, that blue reflection. It's weird. Oh my God, I didn't even know there was a window in back of me. That's cool. And there's stuff on that side. What stuff? It's just the drawers that are pulled out of the dresser. Okay. It's nothing in the attic. There's no flowers in the attic. Nobody's gonna get that. There's no incriminating evidence in the attic. So we can go now. I'm gonna try to get into a different building. But this one gets an A+ for the 1984 Newsweek magazine. And that is the last time I will mention that. Let's see if there's any way we can get into another building. Let's go try it. Look at that. That is just beautiful. I think this was a Kirkbride style facility. That's the architecture, Kirkbride. It's got like the main building, and then all the other buildings are stacked in back of it, sort of like bat wings. And those, I think, are the prettiest, most aesthetically pleasing architecture. Danvers State was a Kirkbride. There's my little ridiculous lesson on architecture. Oh my God, this place is so creepy. Even in broad 100-degree daylight. In person, this is spectacularly creepy. Found a billiard ball. Ball number 3. It's pretty cool. There go my pants. Awesome. Besides getting overly excited about that magazine, can you guys tell that I'm slowly developing heat exhaustion? I'm so excited to be in these buildings, but I'm like, yeah, and over there's a stove, and over there's a bed. Oh, look, we got in this other building. I'm like, so excited, but the heat. And the funny thing is, I love urban exploring so much that the heat, I'm not thinking about it, so it's not bothering me, but my body is like, dude, go find one of those waterfalls you always find and jump in it. But fuck that shit. Let's go explore this awesome building. So I just switched cameras because my phone was telling me, phone too hot, needs to cool down. So I had to stop using that one, and now I'm using this one. I do not think the quality will be any worse unless you are one of those annoying people who think a few extra megapixels matters. This is amazing. I love it so much. Hold on. I have to take 1,000 selfies. I like that stove. That's a cool vintage stove. It's so hot out. Hold on. Hold on. I hope you can't hear my deep breathing because I'm gonna pass out. Anyway, there's this really cool stove. I like that. It has the clock in it, like the analog clock. For all you who have never seen an analog clock on a stove. It is a General Electric. It has built-in outlets. Very cool. There's the basement. Save that for last. Let's go up the stairs. Up the ugly carpeted stairs. And there's more stairs. Ooh, whoa. There's a bathroom. And more shelves. These people like their shelves. I'm not going up that. I'm gonna bet there's nothing in these rooms. Ooh, except a weak floor. And a cool lighting fixture. Yeah, I'm breathing in all of that shit. In the heat, which makes it even more wet. Wet asbestos. Let's go downstairs. Let's go in the basement, only because it's going to be nice and cold down there. Nothing. There's nothing interesting. I could have gotten in that way. This is like a garage, not a basement. Oh my God, I want that fan to work. Can you please work? Fan, I'll give you $5 if you blow me. What is this? I don't know. What is that? No idea what that is. Like that funky yellow wall. There's a bathroom. Oh, I just stepped in something. Oh, what was it? Oh, it was a good clump. Oh, it's like just wet asbestos, like a big pile of it. That's so disgusting. Ooh, there's flies. That means there's something dead. Could have gotten in that way. Rude for not telling me. This goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Much like me when I talk, except when I have heat stroke. Oh my God. Why am I even continuing to walk? Oh, let's go up these stairs. Maybe they'll lead us somewhere else. What will these lead us to? This building is really big, so I won't fall through the stairs. Oh my God, where the fuck are we? This is like the hotel in The Shining. This is like so unsafe. So we just got a bunch of empty rooms. Yeah. So now I actually have my shirt covering my mouth for once because this is, oh, look at this Poughkeepsie. Who do you know in Poughkeepsie? My friend went to Marist College. So I do know someone who was from Poughkeepsie. Semi-fresh air. I am really sorry for the world's shittiest filming of an abandoned building. It's like dark, my flashlight's like not as effective. I've got heat stroke. It's at 900 degrees. I'm rambling. Ooh, I'm falling through floors. Oh my God, I think I've slipped into heat delirium. Okay, what's behind this stupid door? I don't know why I just called it stupid. Oh. A kitchen. It's cool. Seriously, the way I entered this building was so, like, comically ridiculous. I had to do, like, acrobatics and be a contortionist. And there's, meanwhile, like 50 billion clear-cut ways to get in here. And you know what? I almost came around that corner and I would have seen this perfect entrance. Oh my God. I like this keyhole. I love the old vintage keyholes that look like the kind you see in cartoons. Like that looks like the keyhole from Alice in Wonderland, but it doesn't have a face. What is in here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go up. Oh, no, I'm gonna go. I'm back in the basement. Mainly because it's a normal temperature down here. Oh my God, you guys. This is the worst filming job. My flashlight is usually really good. I'm not really holding it correctly. I'm kind of holding it in a half-assed way because of my potential heat stroke that I'm slowly developing. So, like, every so often I just kind of go, and let it, like, hang. Oh, look. Let's leave here. Oh, look at those stairs. Those are cool stairs. Okay. That's going to be it from this abandoned mental asylum. There are many, many more buildings. As you can see, there's one right next door that I could totally walk right in, but I'm not going to because I'm going to listen to my body slowly shutting down in this heat. And I'm going to end this lovely little psychotic tour of this mental asylum. But remember, my goal was, at the beginning of the video, to get into at least 2 buildings. And I did. I got in this one, and I got in that house, and I even got in that stupid log cabin. And it was pretty cool. This place was on my list, so glad I did it. Oh my God, it is so hot out. But it is early enough for me to find a place, a body of water to jump in. A freezing cold body of water to jump in. I think I'm slowing my speeds now. Can't talk. Okay. I'm going to sign off from the abandoned mental asylum. Before remember I once fell through the stairs, a pair of stairs like this at Lyman School. Well, before I just collapse down, like instead of the stairs collapsing, I collapse. Before that happens, I'm going to go. Goodbye.